Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC, and welcome to Flashlight Friday. Once again, we've got a doozy from Workos right now. This is the HDO2 work light. See, right there, Workos. Now this one it's really kind of interesting. Now I will start off by saying right away, yes, we do have a pocket clip. This is not an EDC light for me. Not at all. Its name is work light, and that is exactly the way I see it. Now, does got a good search function. Well, it's got spotlight, laser, UV. It's got a lot. And look, Red Bull gives you wings. If anybody else has said that, don't care. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Red Bull gives you wings. But yeah. And it doesn't matter what mode you're in. Like, let's go up here. See, you've got your laser, you got your spotlight, you got your UV. Doesn't matter where you're at. You could be in. Well, there's UV. You're in UV, and look, as soon as you open it up, the light comes on. The work light comes on. The wing light. Those are cool. Very interesting concept I'm seeing coming out of this one. So, aluminum construction, pretty much standard for all flashlights that we're seeing. Like I say, you do have the 3 emitters up front, your spotlight, your laser, and your UV light over here. Now, it's another interesting way to put in a battery. I mean, interesting-ish. I mean, it just goes right on the bottom. It is a, 21700? Yep, 21700, 5000 milliamp hour battery. Just kind of got the little plug there. Something else going on with that little plug. And as soon as I get it in there we go. I'll show you. Because it's got a magnetic base. And this magnetic base, I mean, this is not a light flashlight. It's got some weight to it. I'll do a spec check here in a minute. But, I mean, even on that blade, it's staying there. And we're not even fully engaged with that blade. We still got a little bit of that magnet sticking off there. And yeah, that is a stout magnet. That sucker's pretty much not going anywhere when you put it down. So, I said I was going to do a spec check. Let's do that real quick. So, I'll line it up there. I mean, you're looking at right about 5 inches long, maybe just shy. The width, 1.5 inches, maybe a little more. But it's thick. She's thick. It's pretty much an inch wide. It really, really fills my hand. That's why I'm saying it's not going to really be a EDC light for me. Bag, absolutely. Pocket, no. Bag, car, home, 100%. I'd say car with that magnetic base if you need to get under the hood, for sure. Let's see what it weighs. Almost 9 ounces. It's got some weight to it for sure. I mean, that's 254 grams for our friends across the pond. And I'll just show you what it looks like in the pocket. It's got a big old clip. Plus, that was the other thing. Plus, there you go. It's kind of bulky. It's a little bulky in the pocket. It kind of sticks out of the pocket. It's got decent retention. The clip could be a little stronger for how heavy it is. I mean, depends on how long you're going to be standing on your head and bouncing up and down. But, yeah, not really a pocketable flashlight for me. Bag, home, car. That's where it's at. There is your charging port right there. Your little rubber piece sticks in there pretty good. Oops, I turned on the laser by accident. But, now, functionality. As I said, you've got 3 different functions coming out of your forward end. You've got a laser. Oh, looky there. You've got a spotlight. And you've got a UV light. Now, well, there's your laser. Your laser is your laser. That's pretty much on-off. We'll go to the flashlight. Now, this is another one where you've got the ramping technology. It's not a stepped increase, it's a ramp. You're going to go from, 5 lumens to 3,200 lumens. 10 lumens to 3,200, I'm sorry. 10 lumens to 3200. 5 is on the side light. So turn it on. There you go. If you long press, you can get to low as well. You can press and get to low. Now, push a button. It's going to ramp up. It's going to ramp up. 3200. It's going to blink. Say as far as you can go, dummy. Press it. Let go. Press and go down. Now it's down to low. Now, this is kind of an interesting thing. If you double press on low, you automatically go to high. But if you're in high and double press, you go to low. And if you triple press, you will get a strobe function that strobes at 3200 lumens. So it's putting out quite a bit of juice. Now you can see just on low there, we've got a pretty defined hotspot. And we'll definitely go outside, take a look at it, and see exactly how hot it looks. Shut it off. And then, of course, like I said, no matter where you're at, no matter what you have selected here, you open it up and your wing lights come on. And the same thing. Press and hold. Gets brighter. 300 lumens. Press and hold. Oh, there we go. It blinked at me. Now it says you're there, dummy. And come back down. Press and hold. Now it didn't blink there, did it? It said, hey, dummy, you're as low as you can go. It says, hey, dummy, you're as high as you can go. But it doesn't say anything about as low as you can go. Well, I guess you just figure it out on your own. But kind of cool. Fighter jet-ish, yeah, looking flashlight. But hey, let's go outside. See what it can do. Let's do it. Be right back. All right. We got the HDO2 out here. We're at low. 5 lumens. You can see that you've got a very defined hotspot. Very defined. So, I think we're going to be able to reach out and touch someone. Now, like I said, this is a ramp setting. So, in between, who knows where we're going to be at. But we're just going to go with it. So, like I said upstairs, press and hold. You start coming up. And you still got that defined hotspot. Now, it hasn't blinked at us. So, we haven't reached our maximum as of yet. I'm just doing the visitor search. Doesn't look like we have any visitors tonight. Okay. But a very defined hotspot. Now, I am getting a little bit of flood. You guys might not. If I go towards the deck, there you go. There you can see the flood. But hotspot, flood over here. So we're just going to keep ramping it up. There we go. There we are. We are on high. Still have that very defined hotspot. Now you're getting the flood. Shut it off. Turn it back on. Comes back on. In high. Shut it off. Very. Now, the interesting thing about this, well, it doesn't go off. Sorry. I'm going to do that one more time. Double click. When you're on high, if you double click, you go back down to low. Now, we're on the low. You guys can't see out there. Double click. There's high. Very interesting. Very interesting. If you're on high, but you want to get to low quickly, you double click. If you're on low and you want to get to high very quickly, you double click. Pretty interesting. Now, I am going to try. Yeah, this is not going to work out well. Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. I was really trying to switch to lantern mode with one hand, and it just wasn't going to work. So there's your lantern. Press and hold. Comes out. Let's see what kind of are we getting. Oh yeah, we're getting a decent amount of light down there. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's lighting up more of the backyard than what you guys can see. But that lantern mode, you know, that's kind of what I'm calling it. Lantern mode. I mean, or not exactly. But you're on high. Lantern right there, press and hold. Now we're on high for sure. Press and hold. And you go back down to low. Low 500, 5, high 300. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, Red Bull gives you wings. And when you shut it, it automatically goes back to the mode that you're at. But let's see. Oh yeah, there's a laser. Laser. And let's see, UV. Oh, sorry guys, that was on high. I apologize for that. Yeah, we got the UV right there. It's not going to go very far. I can see it down there, but y'all can't. So, back to high. There you go. I got you out there, so I didn't flash you once again. But alright, there you go. That's pretty much what the HDO2 can do. Cool enough. Let's go back upstairs. So there you go. What'd you think? I mean, you definitely got a defined hotspot. And, you know, it says work light, but, I mean, it's definitely going to give you a good searchlight. The one thing I didn't mention is when it's at 3200, you know, it's pushing a lot of juice out there. It does start to warm up. I mean, it wasn't bad. You know, you've got a little bit more aluminum to dissipate that heat. It dissipates, and you know, I think some of them we've been seeing recently, 5,000. That's a little bit more heat in a smaller unit, so they heat up quick. But yes, it does get warm for sure. Charging cable, lanyard, all comes with it. It does come with the battery, as you saw. But very, very interesting light. I think this is the wing lights are a very interesting feature for me. But like I said, man, that magnet is stout. It's strong. You stick that on the hood of your car if you need to do some work in the dark, and you're going to get, 300 lumens. That's going to put out a decent amount of light for you. That's the cool white. If you got the warm white version, it's only 250 lumens. Forgot to put that out there. This thing's coming in $90. That's what it's coming in at. So, it's a cool light. It's definitely not an EDC light for me, though. It's a work light, for sure. So, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Workos HDO2. As always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Flashlight Friday. Have a great weekend coming up. Hopefully, I'll see you live from Bourbon and Blades in Kentucky tomorrow. That's the goal. We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, guys. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.